would you evaluate the progress you've made through the first 8 games there and compare it to the progress you made in the first 8 games last year?
Yeah, I think the biggest difference would be the makeup of our roster, you know, relative to who's gaining experience, who's been productive, the leadership that we see at the player level, the level of discipline that we observe every day, the camaraderie, the chemistry of the group. And look, I think the football's improved in a lot of areas on our team. I mean, there's areas where we've gotten better. There's still areas where we need to play with more consistency. Yeah, just overall, I think we're operating at a little bit more efficient rate. I think there's good processes in place. We're getting better at what we do. We haven't necessarily got the results we wanted a couple times this year, but I do think that there's improvement in the big picture.
Billy, we knew when you got here that going forward and being aggressive on 4th down was kind of part of your makeup. How do you assess where you guys are in that part?
Yeah, no, I think you know, ultimately you get judged on the outcome of those decisions, but I think it's more of a big picture approach. Seems like it's happened less this year, maybe than it happened last year, if that makes sense. But I do think that we work hard at it. It's not just a singular event on game day. It's more of a holistic approach that we spend a ton of time on in the off season relative to strategy. So, and I think it's sound. I do, and I think that you're seeing it at all levels of football. We just have access to information that we didn't have before, right? So, I think the analytics, the technology that's available, we can basically analyze the history of the game and tell you exactly why it's beneficial to do at times. So I do think there's some subjectiveness to it, though, relative to the current dynamic within the game. Those are the things that keep you up at night. But when it works, everybody pats you on the back. When it doesn't work, they throw you out in the trash. So it is what it is. We played Utah as the opening game last year. We went for it on 4th down. We threw a touchdown, and everybody's, excited. And when it doesn't work, they're not, right? So it is what it is. I think we'll continue to evaluate that just like we do all parts of our team.